doing? You know what you used to doing? Y'all, am I got y'all attention or y'all just watching? Give me some music, give me some shout music, give me some drums. Let's hit something, make it sound good now. Hit something, I'm listening. No. Hit something. Hit, come on. See, that's what people come. We had church today, honey. I shouted, the boys played, and I danced. The question is, did you leave the same way you came? Because you really didn't have church. You just had an emotional episode. Oh, y'all ain't got it. Look how they looking at me now. Because if you had any contact with God, it would change something in your life to where you would not leave the same. If you left the same, then you had no relationship with God, and you really didn't have church. You just had a jam session. Ooh. Now, I'm just wondering. Don't raise your hand. I'm just wondering. Don't raise your hand. I'm almost finished. How many got down and just said, thank you, Lord, when you got up this morning? Or how many said, where's the cereal? Put my coffee on. Let me get back. I told you it was too much for me to do in one day. I was at the store and my daughter went and came and I was going. I said, you know how you just stand and it's hot. I said, let me just go down here and chill. I'll give you a cup of ice. And I was walking down and this guy was sitting to my right, and the closer I got, I thought it was one of the guys. Y'all know how you're just sitting in bed. Let me tell you something. I've learned through the word, the Bible said that when you give to the poor, let me use correct English for those that like good English. When you give to the poor, you lend to God. Because you are helping someone that is in need. So I made up in my mind, Lord, whenever I see somebody that I really can figure out that's in need, I'm going to sow. Because sometimes you got to sow your way out of poverty. Because watch this. The Bible tells us he only gives to those that sow. So if you don't sow, don't look for a residual. Y'all missed that. Y'all quiet. Is it that y'all listening? Oh, y'all just, yeah. If you don't sow, you don't get a residual. And if you don't sow, sooner or later you got to pay back what you gave, what God gave you. Now how he takes it is determined whether you sow back. You know, people don't want to sow. People are so into receiving. Touch somebody and tell them, you a receiver? I'd rather be a sower than a receiver. Because a sower has to have what he's sowing in order to give. Watch this. If I'm a sower, that means God got to bless me more so I can give more. A receiver is one that's looking for handouts. Oh, y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Y'all didn't know that, did you? I always want. You know what that is? Yeah, what you got? Means you ain't never got anything to give. But a sower says, I sow into your life, which means God's got to give to me so I can give to somebody else, which means I'll never be broke because I'm sowing into something. Oh, y'all missed it. Y'all think if I save it, it's going to grow. What I learned is that when I walked down the street, I came upon this guy. And the closer I came, I noticed that his feet, he had no toes. All 10 of them was gone. And if somebody step on your shoe, you want to trip. He had all 10 of them gone. And my heart, the compassion went out. And I went in the store. I came back out. And my mind said, give him $1. Then my mind said, give him $2. And then I had to leave because I think my mind would have gave him my whole wallet. Because there was a compassion. God had compassion for those that was unable. And it was legit. And when I walked back out, it seemed as I saw blood on the thing and he was sitting there. The thing is that he didn't ask for nothing. But the compassion that was in my heart caused me to give. And when I left, I had to walk down and tell God, thank you. Yeah. I might not can wear red bottoms. Well, I think I got a pair of red bottoms. But anyway, I might not can purchase $200, $300. But the idea that I got all 10 of my toes was enough to tell him thank you. Yeah. See, because now we get complacent. We roll out of bed and never think that God allowed, he touched you that morning, because you would have never woken up if he didn't touch you. So I learned to be more grateful with the little things that I had, because he said, despise not the small things. I ain't got my house yet that I own, but I'm thanking him for the rent house, because